When I look in the mirror, what do I see? A brilliant mind. Looking back at me. I'm Estrella Python, and this is my brilliant bus.
At an age when most women are slowing down, 77-year-old Estrella Python is just getting started.
Good morning.
Estrella won't rest until every child she meets has the opportunity, she says, to succeed.
Good morning, boys and girls. I started Estrella's Brilliant Bus because I saw a need. Children that live in underserved neighborhoods don't have access to the internet because many of the families have to choose between food on the table and whether they want to attempt to provide internet services and a computer. Which word is the same as this one? Very good.
When students work with Miss Estrella, we've seen better grades, we've seen them become more focused.
Very good, good job. For this next generation, access to computers is a chance for success.
The daughter of migrant workers, Estrella started picking beans when she was 6 in the segregated South. Estrella's mother and father instilled in her this belief: hard work and a helping hand can change the direction of your life.
When I was a girl, we were all very poor, didn't have very much, but one of the things that we learned that money cannot buy is how to help each other. My father only had a 3rd grade education, and my mother only had a 4th grade education, but they believed that education was the key to being able to move up in life.
Estrella took her parents' advice and ran with it. She graduated from college, then earned a master's degree and became a teacher.
I was born to be a teacher. I'm proud to say I was an educator for 50 years.
Estrella married her high school sweetheart, Willie, who also became a teacher. They raised 4 children who all went on to college.
As a school teacher, you don't make very much money, and I worked 4 jobs. I worked after school, and I worked at night.
When it came time to retire, Estrella's lifetime of hard work paid off.
We had property, we had our retirement money, and we had a little money on the side that we invested. So we didn't have to worry, but I wasn't ready to go on the back porch and rock. I knew I had more to offer. Then I got the bus idea.
Estrella's brainstorm to bring technology directly to underserved children came with a hefty price tag.
My father said, if you have a task to do, if it's gonna happen, you gotta do it, and you gotta find a way to make it happen. So I had to find a way to make it happen.
Just listen to what Miss Estrella did.
When my mother came and said she was gonna use her retirement money for a bus, I was not surprised because I knew that even if she gave her last, God would make a way for her to have tomorrow.
Estrella and Willie gathered their entire life savings, $1 million, and made Estrella's dream a reality.
It's all about investing in people. And when you invest in people, then the dividends and the return will be greater in the future.
The impact that Estrella has had and her bus has had on the kids, to me, from what I can see, it is immeasurable. Estrella is my hero. Yeah, sure is. Incredible.
Estrella's bus also provides computers to the homeless to search for housing and jobs, and brings food to families in the community.
Miss Estrella has the ability to lift you up through a kind word or deed. Her energy just beams.
In just 3 years, Estrella and her brilliant bus have helped over 60,000 children envision a brighter future for themselves.
Miss Estrella has been the best role model I've ever had in my life.
Miss Estrella has helped me dream big because she told me that I can aim higher than where I am now.
I didn't really think college was like an option for me, but Mrs. Stella gave me a chance, a glimpse of hope.
When you can see the smiles on their face and one that's look at you and say, I did it. It makes me feel like all of my sacrifices, all of my hard work, not in vain. Will I ever stop? Heck to the no.
For Toyota Standing Ovation stories, go to Oprah.com/Toyota Standing Ovation. Brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places.